Hey guys, it's Jenny and Nancy. We have a helper here today, Lisa. We're gonna get started on doing some floral designs for you so you guys have an idea of what that looks like and how quick and easy it is. I'm gonna be using brush number 2, but we do actually have 4 of our floral brushes here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try and show you guys how to do this really quickly. So what I have now are 2 display nails. I have matte top coat on them. I don't really have anything else. Oh, hello. I don't really have anything else on there. And then I'm using our gel painting. I'm using blue, white, and gold.
Instagram's gonna be a little
leaning. Hey, Brad.
Oh, wait, Facebook, I'm sorry.
How you guys doing?
Brad,
Thanks so much for tuning in.
Oopsie-doo.
So what I'm doing, guys, is first I'm going to load my brush up with some paint here. Star, how are you?
You should get your certificates and your shirt soon. I think we ship it out like yesterday, I think, when we get back. So you should have yours soon.
So you can see here, I just have my brush loaded up with some paint. I did dip it a little bit in my white. And then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go from the center and I'm going to pull towards.
Ooh, okay.
We learned that
and then I'm going to load my
week.
brush back up. Then I'm going to do another stroke here. Oh my god, this looks gorgeous. Oh, I'm sorry, Facebook.
Wow, that's weird. Okay.
But you can see just how easy this is.
There's not that many blue flowers, are there? Like orchids. That's the only one that can come to my mind. Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Tess.
This is so
Thanks
easy,
so much
you
for
guys.
tuning in.
Wow. This is so lenient.
Look at that.
So
It looks like, I know last week I said it, like, when we did it, it was like, I think, a different brush, but it looked like a daisy. We did the white one last week, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So now it's like a blue daisy. It's a trend that people are dyeing their flowers.
Hey, Julia. Hi, Tess.
There we
Thanks
go.
so much for tuning in. Hope everyone's have a great. What, today's Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's July 4th.
Yes.
So I hope you guys
Whatever
are
you
having
do,
a
hope
great
you guys-
day.
Yes.
Super busy
So
for
busy.
us.
Tomorrow's actually my grandma's birthday.
Okay, so tip and tricks that Jenny do is really cool. At first, you hold it like 45-degree angle to just so you can see the stroke, and then after that, she just lay it flat. So if Jenny go on the side, can you turn this on the side? Yes. And then Jenny just flatten it her brush, so then that way it go blending really nice and thin. You don't worry if you have like you still need more strokes on it. You can always like flash key and go back, but don't load a lot of paint because it's gonna be really thick and it looks so all the clumps on it.
Yeah, it's
So this
clumpy,
is
lumpy.
Yep.
Doesn't look good. It's not smooth.
Ooh,
Look at
Jenny,
that.
okay.
It just wouldn't look
If
nice
you
in
want
general.
more whites on it, you can load more whites than blue or any colors. Or
It does
however
make
colors
it
you want.
super easy though, guys. I mean, just like literally.
Nice
so
to see you
pretty.
too, Tess. Thanks so much for tuning in.
And if you love to paint, you'd probably be like a pro at this because it's just basically painting.
Yep. If you're already like a pro paint, then
Yeah,
it's
if
gonna
you're
be
just like an
wow,
artist.
okay.
Okay, guys,
Of
I'm
any
gonna pop
kind.
this into the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I just want to show you guys really quickly. I have some clear polish here. This is my top coat. I'm gonna show you guys. You should clean your brush with some top coat.
Gosh.
Can I get a paper towel, Lisa?
Yeah, Facebook can't see it though.
There we go. So what I'm gonna do here now is I'm just gonna swirl my brush around in my top coat until it's completely clear.
Forgot about the paper towel.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh,
You can see I'm literally just pushing all of my pigment out.
That's running out of battery. So where's the...
It's fine. Southernly Sweet. Madison, how are you, sweetie? So clean brush, nice and flexible, completely clean. There's nothing else you need to do to this. If you feel like it's not soft enough, you can always add a little bit of cuticle softener, not remover, cuticle softener to that, and that will help your brush stay nice and beautiful. And always guide your brush in very easily. You don't want to just shove it in there because otherwise you're going to end up with some problems. So here's the other side of the number 2 brush. This is the side I'm going to use next. But first we're going to put some crystals on this first nail here just to give it a little pop.
It looks like Batman.
So you can see how this ended up looking. This was literally just one easy stroke. It made it look so easy and simple because it is. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to use my twin tip brush and I'm going to add some of my Glitz glue gel condensed. I'm going to put this right in the center. Hey, Kelsey! Whoa, waving at you, waving the ceiling to you. So now that I have my nail done, I'm going to go ahead and use my twin tip brush, get a little bit of glue gel on here. And guys, if your brush starts doing this, you can always pop it into some boiling hot water. It's going to go right back to what it was. So I don't really need a lot because I am just adding it right here to the little center area. And then I'm going to top coat that. And I'm going to use my matte top coat on this. So now that I've got that, I'm going to wipe any excess back into the pot like we always do because we want to make sure everything stays where it's supposed to go.
And you also have a little bit more at the end of the day.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't get anything bad in there. Finally! All right. So now I'm going to use matte top coat and I'm just going to top this because I do want to keep it matte. I like the look of it. And I'm going to do the same thing I always do, guys. I'm just going to float it over the top of my condensed glue gel.
I love to paint too. You're not the only one, Tess.
There we go. I think that looks great. Okay. So now that I have my top coat on, I'm literally just going to get my crystal picker. I'm going to put some crystals right in the center area of the flower so that it will pop a little more. And plus then you're layering all of your products together. You're going to make a little bit more money than you would if it was just a little painting.
And it looks better.
Hi, Instagram.
Miss Nancy will always say you have to bling it out.
Yep.
All right, Miss Nancy?
Let it bling.
Always bling it, right?
Excuse me.
I'm not going to add too many on this side because it does kind of look like I've already gotten towards the edge of this flower, not so much the center of it.
And you don't want it on the edge.
Yeah, you don't want to have too many crystals on the edge of this. Go. Okay, now that I have that looking nice and sharp, what I'm going to do is pop this back in the lamp for 60 seconds. I know! Brad, I was so freaking busy all day long. Here. Take your hand out.
There. Somebody's a big fan of your crystal. And the big
Hey,
crystal.
Maddie. How are you, sweetie? I know, Tess. Look.
She came and took
I
her
still
ring
have
off.
mine on. I still have mine on.
She came and took the ring off.
I do need to get them off, though, because my boyfriend's coming to see me, and I'm trying to have more manageable nails so that we can hang out, and I don't have to worry about breaking anything. I already broke the tip off of this one. I like wearing the longer nails when I do my shows, but I'm not a huge fan of keeping them on forever because I do like to play my ukulele, and unfortunately, this is ukulele playing length. This is not.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be done in just a second, guys, and then we'll get started on our second one. And like I said, I am using number 2 gel brush for our floral area. Hey, Jade. Hey, Gina. Hey, Rainy. How are you guys? This turned out so beautiful. Look at that. This is gorgeous. I like adding the crystals because it really kind of made it pop with the matte. Make them longer.
Like
Madison, what's wrong with you, girl? No.
Huh?
She said make my nails longer. Heck no. She said the devil face.
Who?
Okay, I know you. We went out. I know you.
Who?
She wants those crazy nails. Madison from our class.
Okay, Madison.
Yeah. She wants some crazy nails, girl. I can't do that. Dies eternally. We miss you, sweetie. All right, so matte, I'm going to go ahead and get started on my second one. I'm going to be using, this is the side we used on the other brush, on the other nail, just so you guys know. This is the side of the number 2 brush we were using. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to this side here. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to load up my brush in my blue and here's my darker blue. And then I'm going to add a little bit of gold in. And see if that will give us just a little bit of like a sparkle. So I'm going to start right here in the center and I'm just going to pull down just like that.
Is it just me or does it look like that?
Look
brush?
at that. Oh my God. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks just like a daisy. Holy cow, look at that. I might do it once and then go back over it again with the white just to kind of bring out some detail. Oh my God, it's so pretty. It almost looks like a firework.
It does. Right in time for July 4th.
Okay, I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds and then I'm going to go back over with the white just to kind of make it have a little bit more definition. I'm using our own gel painting kit, Tess. So give me 1 second and I'll show you our gel painting kit. You can actually find that on our website, glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. And then as always, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to message us on Instagram or Facebook. You can always get a hold of us on our Email info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com, or you can give us a call at 206-771-5086. And then I'm just making this like a very light baby blue so that I can go back over whenever everything is said and done. Felicia, my baby girl, I'm about to come and see you. All right, guys, here is what this looks like. This is our gel painting kit. You do get every single one of these colors, and I think this is $179.99 on our website. Nancy, how much is the gel painting kit? I'm pretty sure it's $179.99, but I don't want to tell you guys wrong.
Here,
and you do get a stir stick with that, and your stir stick actually is like this little pink stick. Here it is right here. So this is your diamond stir stick right here. So here's what our nail looks like done. I think when you look at it directly on, it's really beautiful. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but I do just want to give it a little bit more definition. So I'm gonna go back over it with the white a little bit. Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
She is a little busy right now.
Oh.
It looks like fireworks, doesn't it? And of course she doesn't answer me. Okay.
Look how cute.
It's like,
There we go.
I'm speechless.
It's like
I
a
can't.
gold blue. It's like a pale gold blue color.
I'm speechless. It's
really
pretty awesome.
It really does look like those little daisies that you can buy though at the store.
Oh, I forgot what they're called.
Hey
They're
BMW chick, how are you,
they're
sweetie?
Meadow. I don't.
Here, I'm going to clean my brush off now. This is, like I said earlier, just a clear gel polish. And I'm actually going to add a little bit more, I think, because I do want to get this completely pigment free.
That sounds great. Sounds like something was like popping their back or something.
So just completely free of any color.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm doing great, Trang. How are you, sweetie? It's been a while. It's so good to hear from you. So again, guys, here was our first nail. Super simple, really easy. And then after this, I am going to put a matte top coat on our other nail. And then as always, guys, please make sure you're capping everything. You want to make sure that you don't have anything uncapped. So with our floral brush set, you do get all of your floral brushes, 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as your twin tip brush, and you get your silicone brush. So your silicone brush actually has one 3D end, and then we also have our silicone end here. This is what your silicone end looks like. It's a little dirty from the show we were doing demos on. Then you also get your twin tip brush, and like I said, you get brushes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And every single one of these has their own floral end on each end. So this is now done. I like this mixed with the blue and the gold.
Sorry, I wasn't here. Can't find my scissors.
Gorgeous. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to take my twin tipped brush and I'm going to put some crystals right in the center of there.
No.
I'm using my Glitz glue gel precision, condensed. Going a million miles a minute here. I have so much to do.
Because y'all just came back from Gallenberg.
Yeah, so
Rainform.
Right here. Just right in the center there. Honestly, you don't have to do too much. Right in the center. So now that I have that done, I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to put my top coat on. Floral brush set. Nancy, how much is floral brush set?
I think she's still in the bathroom.
Will you ask Q for me? I don't want to tell you guys the wrong price. I was just in Gatlinburg and I know show price is different from everything else. This is super pretty. It's like a really pretty, like pale, like a cornflower, and that's the freaking flower I was thinking of. You were in Gatlinburg, Kathy? Awesome. Thank you for coming and seeing us.
No, if Uncle Hugh was lying to me.
What did he say?
He said $99.
$99, so it's actually the same. So guys, if you're curious, our floral brush set is $99 right now. And all I'm doing here is I'm putting my SS3 in the center just to make it pop a little bit more.
We gotta bling it out, baby. Bling it out.
And then, as always, make sure you're using the right end to push your crystals around. You don't want to use your crystal picking end. There we go. I'm just going to move these all around. Make sure everything is nice and center. There we go.
Whoa.
Whoa. Nancy said, whoa.
Also,
Whoa.
this
Don't
is
these
cool
look like
though. You
little
can layer them
cornflowers?
too. Did
Yeah.
you layer them?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, look
Yeah, I
good.
did gold, blue, and white.
She mixed all of them. Oh, sorry. As you can see.
It's $99 for the brush set, right, Nancy?
Is $119.
That's what Uncle Hugh.
$119?
$119.
Uncle Hugh
Okay.
told me that. So
$119, guys,
And
not
then you get
$99.
the free,
But you do get your
Tray?
free tray here. This is what Nancy's trying to show you
You need to
guys.
come off.
There we go.
I was worried for you, Miss.
There we
I
go.
said.
Perfect. Okay, can you pop this in the lamp for me? So I'm going to pop my nail in the lamp for 60 seconds, guys.
What's the number did you use?
I used number 2.
You open it?
Yeah. Both of them?
Yeah, here.
Or this is number 1.
Open them all.
So here's number 1.
Just let me do one at a time.
This is your blending
Those two.
brush, and then you have another floral end brush here.
Oh, let me put this back. Gonna do a little trade-off. Oh god, that hurts my eyes.
Here's number 2. This is the one side that I just got done using. This is the other side that we did first.
And then I don't think these are part of the set.
They all are.
Oh, okay. One of them's 4. I'm at 3.
This is number 3.
Wow, look at that. It's pretty. Oh, that's heavy. Yep.
And then we have the
That
whole
hurts.
box of
Oh,
demos,
God.
and then it's still lost somewhere.
Give me another one.
4.
Thank you. This is brush number 4 here.
I like that side because it looks like a rainbow, kind of.
And the brushes is $119. You get free
I have no idea what that one is.
brush holder, but
is
also
your
when
twin
you're
tip
using
brush.
Jenny W code,
This is your silicone brush,
you
How do
will
you
save
know?
10% off
so I can tell.
our entire order, and it's free shipping
Holy
of
cow.
all order $150
Look
or
at
more.
Look at
this.
that.
Look at this.
So when you're using the code Jenny, JENNY W, so then you will save 10% off.
I forgot her name.
Here,
You're like
let me see
and then what?
this here.
We actually have a plate if you want to use that.
Nope. I want to use
I want
this.
to use this.
Look how pretty that turned out. We got our little cornflower. We have our little daisy. This turned out really beautiful, guys.
See it right here?
So $119 for this floral brush set. And then, like I said, there are 8 different styles of flower that you can do. And if you have any questions, please feel free to message us. You can always get a hold of us on our Instagram or our Facebook. And every single time I go live, I do the video on Facebook for you guys so that you can watch it later if you missed any of what we've already talked about. There are so many videos on there. So if you're curious about something else, any other kind of crystal application, or you just want to look at some of the designs that we've done, you can always go on there and look at that. I am going to call it tonight. I had a great night with you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support at Gatlinburg this past weekend. Me and Nancy, Vicky, Brad, we all had a great time with you. Thank you so much. We really look forward to the next show. When's that going to be, Nancy?
It's gonna be in Atlanta.
Atlanta at Bronner Brothers. So we'll
Brothers.
see you in Atlanta, guys.
August.
I'll catch you guys next week. And it'll probably be Thursday and Friday. So,
Back to sex.
yep, back to our regular schedule. And then after that, holidays should be over until Bronner Brothers. So we will see you then.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.